Yo, 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 what is up, ladies and gents? We're out here at a new spot today that my buddy just sent me for largemouth. We're gonna go throw some glides around. Apparently there's some huge fish in here. I've never been here, but we're gonna go throw some bucas around. I just stopped and picked some up. Got a 6-inch, and then I grabbed a few of the smaller ones. These ones right here. These are mainly, I bought those for smallmouth and stuff, but yeah, we're gonna go throw this big one around in this pond. I've seen quite a few big ones come up and eat, but I'll pick y'all up when we're out there. All right, change of plans. I just threw off a brand new Buka glide bait, so that's $40 down the drain. But I do got this little one to throw around. Probably catch some smaller bass on it. Have a little fun with it. Oh, brother. Realistically, for the amount of fish I'm seeing in here, this is like the perfect bait to throw. But yeah, no, I made probably 3 or 4 casts with that Buka and it flew off. I don't know if the braid on this reel is trash or if my leader line's trash. I don't even got a leader on now. I slung it off. Planned on making that one work the rest of the time I'm out here, at least at this pond before I get back to the truck. But apparently not. Got one. Oh, don't feel half bad either. Oh, no, it's just a little guy. Hey, a fish is a fish though. Oh, let's get him up here. There we go. Nice little healthy fish, not bad at all. All right, there we go. Got that fish back in the water. Like I said, it wasn't nothing crazy. It was a nice healthy bass though. Yeah, there's a bunch of carp in there. That's what I've been seeing. My God. I wish this glide had a little bit more weight to it. It'd be about perfect. Yeah, no, that last fish, it literally hit it like first 2 or 3 cranks, it smacked it. Just give me another one to hit it. Oh, I just got smacked by something. There are some absolute massive carp in here. And it is hot today too. Man, I don't know what's up with this reel. I really need to set it up. This is only the second time I've fished with it. But I mean, this thing's just all out of whack. These Buka glide baits are something else, dude. Tails already came off of that one. Luckily, I got another one in here. Stuff just genuinely isn't working out in my favor today. I'm just trying to catch some fish, man. That's it. I'm tired of it, Grandpa. All right, we're out here at another golf course now. I actually got booted out of the last one pretty quick. Caught like 1 fish. I think I got that on video. I'll figure out here in a little bit. I don't remember, but there is quite a few fish right here. Definitely big enough to eat this glide bait, but they're not too interested. Let it sink and see if that helps. There was actually a really decent one right here. Probably 2-3 pounds. But I don't really know where he went. These bluegills seem more interested in it than the bass do. See if he's up in that pipe right there. Try to put this like right in front of this fish's face. I really don't think they want it right here. It's too shallow right here. All right, we're down here at this next pond. See if we can't make something happen here so I can maybe pull a video out of it. I don't know though. Only caught one other fish today. I just seen a nice, oh, whoa. Just seen a nice one. Some off the bank when I first pulled up in here, or walked down in here. I really wish I had my bigger one, but yeah, I slung that off at the first one. The amount of bluegill that's in here is absolutely insane. Got a bass, got a bass. Huh. Nice little healthy bass. Let's get him. He came out of nowhere. I was looking at all the bluegill right there. All right, what's up? I didn't get to finish the video yesterday. I got home late, was tired, took a shower and fell asleep. But as you see, we caught a few fish. We caught this 2 little bass, and then I had caught the 2, had 3 on, and then I had 4 or 5 follows. We were throwing this little 3-inch glide bait from Buka, and it's a good glide bait. It swims really well, it catches fish. I just think they're made a little cheap. I mean, this isn't the one I was fishing with, but the one I was originally fishing with, the hooks had been out on it. I went through all of my extra tails. They would literally just fly off. They get wrapped up super easy. This part actually started coming apart where right there, that little loop right there, that started kind of bending off and stuff like that. I mean, I'm sorry, after a few fish, I just don't feel like that should be happening. Like I said, yeah, this hooks are super flimsy. They bend after 2 small fish. They definitely need to figure something out with the tails. I mean, they come off super easy. I mean, I knew they're supposed to be replaceable, but I just don't feel like they're supposed to, you know, come off mid cast and just that be it. Other than that, it's a solid glide bait. I love their 6-inch glide baits. I actually was fishing with one of those when I first got to the first pond, and it flew off. That was completely on me though. But like I said, I'm a big fan of Buka. I love their glide baits. This is the first time I've ever bought any of these small ones. I really bought them for smallmouth fishing, but I mean, the way the hook's been out, I don't really know if I'd even be comfortable going and trying to catch big smallmouth with it, with the way they fight. I'm definitely replacing the treble hooks on it, and then I'm gonna glue the tail in just so that I can fix that problem. Probably replace the loop on it just so that's not coming off and bending and everything. So I'm not sure if I'm the only one that's had this problem, if y'all have had any issues with the smaller ones, because I've never had any issues with the big ones either. The big ones have always been solid. I've caught fish on them. I've caught big fish on them. I've hooked into muskie on them. The hooks were fine, solid afterwards. The loops were all solid. But I mean, it's just this small one I was fishing with yesterday. It just didn't, it seems cheaply made. And I'm just not a big fan of it. There's definitely some things I'm going to change on it just so it's more solid. If y'all have had any issues with them, leave it down below. I mean, I don't know if I'm just got a bad batch or what it was, but I'd like to know y'all's thoughts and information on them. Like I said, they're really good looking glide baits. They swim really, really well. They are a little light, but I mean, they're a smaller glide bait. I feel like with something this small, they should have a spot for a weight on it somewhere. Just add a little more weight to it, casting distance and stuff like that. Because I mean, it's hard to keep this one underwater. But I mean, it's really good color pattern. It's kind of got like a color changing coat on it. I don't know if you can see it or not. Kind of like a white and blue on top. And then you know, it's got a little dot right there with the eyes and stuff in it. It's painted around the eyes. I forget what colorway this is, but I mean, I really like the color of it. It's just an all around good looking glide bait, especially for the price. I want to say they're $14, $20, something like that. And then the 6 inches, they're like 40 on the dot. But yeah, no, if y'all have had any issues with them at all, you know, leave it down below so I know I'm not the only one, or if it is just the few I got, you know, also let me know. Maybe I try them again, or if y'all have any other recommendations on you know, glide baits or any other baits y'all would like to see me use, leave them down below and I'll check them out, do a little review on them. Because I'm not trying to go on here and bash Buka by any means. I'm just want to let y'all know what my experience was. So, you know, if it could save y'all a little bit of money or time, you know, just go ahead and fixing the simple stuff like that. Y'all can do it before you go out, lose a big fish, or just waste your day going out. Yeah, I appreciate y'all for watching. I hope y'all have a good one.